Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Monday market webcast. Okay, end of the month. And we talked on Friday about the potential for a bear flag that could break down to a lower low and deal with the 50-day exponential moving average. That's what you had there. The red line's the 50. The green line is the daily mid-band, which we've been bisecting here the last 2, 3, 4 sessions. We're below it today. We've stayed below it today. So the 50 has been dealt with here and has a lower low. If it breaks the low from Friday, it opens up the move to the yellow line, which is your 100-day exponential, and the daily lower band. So 29.30 to 29.35, right around there. If you go to the hourly, so we asked the question on Friday, is it a bear flag? The answer to that question was yes. How do we know? Because it freaking broke down. So the Sunday into Monday, they gapped it up. They rejected it. Weekly pivot, the new weekly pivot is at 29.7567, and it's been pretty decent resistance, and it continues to bleed down a little bit. It's given up about 7 handles since 8:15 in the morning. So I will watch this thing open up as I do on most Mondays. I don't want to go crazy. It's the last day of the month. It's been a fantastic month, but I tend to look at things week by week by week and day by day by day. So the fact that today is the last day of the month really doesn't do much for me. You know, the month is made. It's been made 3 times, 4 times over, and the room's done very well. This month, per usual. So we're just going to pick up with Monday. We're going to let it open up. I expect some whip and some chop, but as long as daily pivot, hourly mid-band, weekly pivot, as long as that all holds in as resistance, it opens the door to another lower low. It opens the door to a test of the lower band. I've told you guys for many years, and I talked about it in the room on Friday. We have traded the mini with a couple of very basic fundamental rules ever since we started. Well, not ever since I started, but ever since I got this right. The mini tends to trade between the Bollinger Bands. Lower band, middle band, upper band, middle band, lower band. And we've seen enough on the daily chart that tends to indicate that it can't get back over the top of that middle band. And that trips the second rule, which is if the contract wants to trade between the middle band and the lower band, then you're in sell rallies mode. If it wants to trade between the middle band and the upper band, then you're absolutely in buy dips mode. So, number 1, we're in buy dips mode. Number 2, the inability to take out the middle band opens up a move to what's next, and what's next is the lower band. Now, nothing works every time, and I'm not taking any anticipatory trades that are looking for that particular number. I hate targets. It's lazy. Targets do 2 things. Targets get you out of trades that are winners that you should keep riding. Targets get you, they get you to cut profits short. They get you to stay in things that you shouldn't stay in because, I got a target up here and we haven't got to the target. Well, maybe it only wanted to go up within 6 handles of your target. How about you take some profits and get that this is, that it's not about a target. It's about what price wants to do. So look, targets will get you out of things that you should be staying in that want to ride further, whether that's up or down, doesn't matter. And they will keep you in things that don't want to go as far because you're looking at some number. Don't do that stuff, okay? What I'm looking for today is how are we going to open? Does weekly pivot want to continue to be resistance? Are we going to convert the hourly midband now? And if we can, how do we deal with the Friday low? And in there, plenty of handles to make the 4-day that we try to make in the room. All right, everybody have a fantastic day. More stuff on social. If you trade this stuff every day, or if you want to learn how to trade this stuff every day, if this stuff seems interesting to you, it's price, it's risk, it's on a chart, live chart, we talk about it all day with a really good group of people. Tomorrow's a new month. Start now. You'll be glad you did. Take care. Trade them well. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.